Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rebellion, Horacio's Retribution. We are on the final mission of Chapter 3, final mission of the entire thing, the 5th mission, and the final chapter, Fort Alfonso. We got to kill 2 people, and we can find some optional rewards. Our preparations are complete. Fort Alfonso's defenses have been weakened, and we know our marks. Torquemada's order to execute Horacio's family was carried out by the leaders of the keep, Executioner Pedrosa and Commandant Duran. These dogs of war have acquired an infamy for violence across the new Castile, and their crimes go beyond the Heredia family. They will not be missed. The time has come to deliver retribution. All right, once again, we are going to use Jean on this one because this is going to be a very tough mission. We have Aya and we have Ivar. I try not to even pretend they're even in this mission so that I can keep, my head canon of the time. But again, these Helix Rift events are not necessarily canon to the characters. So with Aya, okay, so here's a fun one with Aya. She has the ability, as you can see here, instead of jumping down, she has the ability Leap of Faith, which only the assassination rolls have, and sometimes allows you to bypass large sections of maps in order to get where you need to go. I know I might have had the opportunity to sneak past, but with only a 75% chance, I'd rather fight the 2 people with Jean, because he'll be able to heal himself for the most part and take them out, rather than possibly losing Aya altogether. Again, we might have the ability with Aya, 75% chance. I could risk it, but I'd rather not on the final mission, because I may need her to scale walls. She's my only really good wall scaler. So you have to kind of think how you want to do that. All right, again, multiple enemies. Jean should be able to handle this. He's got Fury on right now. You can actually see, oops, wrong option. He's got Fury. Each 10% health loss increases attack by 7% with a max of 5 applications. So he actually gets stronger the more people take his health away, even if he does restore it, which is pretty cool. So we should take him out real quick. Good. And here's the first, the Executioner Pedrosa. Who dares to step into my dungeon? But if it isn't the assassins, why have you come here? To enact justice. Do you remember the Horacio family? Their souls demand reparation. So you've come, or you've become Horacio's miscreant pets. How cute. Come, let me show you my new torture tools. All right, Executioner Pedrosa. 14,000 health. Look at that. That is a ton of health. And I'm a little worried about that sheer amount of health, but we'll go from there. So we have 2 options. We can go through the courtyard. I have a feeling, okay, this is probably where I need to go. If I remember correctly, he's going to be up at the very top of this area. So if I go this way through the courtyard, I'm going to have to scale up through this, over across this roof. It might be more advantageous to go through the dungeon. So that's what I'm going to try to do, because I'm making an educated guess, because obviously I've done these missions before, but it's been a while. So I just have a feeling, logically speaking, that's where Commandant Durant would be, on the top of the watchtower. He might be anywhere else, but I'm almost positive that's where he is. So I'd rather go this way than risk going the other way. Oh, and having an issue. So we're going to actually take him up. I know there probably should have used the other guy, but there's no way Aya could have survived this 12k hit point enemy. It just wouldn't happen. He even hits me in the plate armor for almost 200 damage. Aya only has, I think, like 1,000 health. All right, so this is where you're going to see a failure. So I got exhausted. 30% less reduced for 10 ticks. That can be very dangerous, especially on harder missions. Very, very dangerous, because he also took a little bit of health loss as well. For Jean, he might be able to recover it, but that 30% reduction in defense is going to really hurt, especially against enemies that hit very hard. You'll already see damage increase even on these small guys is a lot. And there he is. Captain Durant, or Commandant Durant, is up top. Ooh. I'm actually going to use my Holy Resolution here to get my health back, just because of how much damage that exhausted buff has done to me. I don't want to face Commandant Durant with less than full health. Assassins falling right into my lap. Are you so eager to die? Torquemada will be pleased when I bring him your heads. You're the one going to hell, Duran. You have wronged too many innocents, the Heredia family among them. Ah, Horacio's parents. Are you friends with him now? I'll crush you, and then him, just like I destroyed his heretical family. Alright, we're doing the Righteous Strike. He's got 13k health. You see, I'm even with my legendary Paladin's Blade, I'm not doing much damage to this guy. And look how much he's doing to me. Oof. That was tough. Here's the ending of the story for Horacio's Retribution. Thank you, friends. The death of Pedrosa and Duran will not bring my family back, but it's a start. I owe you. No need, Horatio. We did it for you and all the innocents they wronged, for justice. But they were just tools in the hands of their master. The real culprit of this country's misery still stands. Yes, Torquemada, for my family's honor, I shall not rest until I plunge my sword into his heart. Join our brotherhood. We share the same goal, and we draw our strength in numbers. You have seen it at work. You speak the truth, friends, and there is honor in your ways. Very well, my sword is yours. And here he will join the Brotherhood officially. And based on what he's talking about Torquemada, you'll notice he's the main bad guy of the main storyline. So this would actually fit in very well with getting him before the end of the main story of Assassin's Creed Rebellion. Anyway, hope you enjoyed Horacio's Retribution. We'll see you in the next one.